Hey everyone, this is Miss Catherine. Girl, I had a great day. You know, I'm a little tired, but not much. I finished cleaning up my bathroom. I had to do everything in sections. I had so much going on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And guess what? I got my camera on my, see my camera? I got my camera on my desktop. But I don't know if it's recording or not. I don't know how to work it yet. So I'm gonna keep playing with it. And we're gonna work on it. You know, I wanna make sure I got it recording because I want it to record now. That's what I want to do. They said taking a photo, here's the video. Okay, I want to record. I don't know how to get it to record. So they said stop taking video. I guess it's on. Who knows? But that is something new. I am still learning how to do this technology. But guess what I did today? I made 2 candles today. 2 different sets today. I ran out of wax. But I finished up the second set when I go to the store and get some more wax. I am so proud of myself. But I'll probably just go ahead on and order my regular wax, and it'll be here. If it don't be here, if I order it Wednesday, it should be here by Thursday or Friday. Then I can finish up my second set. Let me show you. This is the new candle. I had to put the lids down and see I was poking holes in because I was planning to pour wax on top of it to bring, see how much space that right there? To bring it up to right here, to about right here. But I missed and poured into the yellow. Oh, I gave you the secret away. So I made 2 of these and I got 4 more jars available. I can make. And this is going, I'm making these jars, I'm making these candles because I got a market on the 24th. I just got to print the labels. I'd rather have the candles ready and just print my labels. And I got to make, not only that, I also have to make some wax melts. I have not made any wax melts yet. And this is another candle I made. It smells so good, y'all. Woo. But it's supposed to be, I think this is the yellow, and I'm missing for the white wax, the wax that is white over here. And I got all upset because that has supposed to take the topping of the other candle. But it's all good. So this is a extra square jar, but I'm gonna use it. Come out fine. Guess what? It might get some more because this is, I can't give you the name of it yet. But this goes with that in the cabinet. That's what this goes to. I just got to wait till it gel. And I don't know if this camera working or not. Don't know. Because it keeps flipping off and up. It ain't working because the bottom of the screen there. I have to figure it out. I have to get ChatGPT to help me. And this right here is what I've been working on all day. So I done show you this one. And this was some leftover wax I was just playing with. And that's what this is. This is some leftover. This will be a tester. It's something I can use later. But it smells good. It smells good. And guess what I'm working on, y'all? The rainbow candle. Remember the rainbow candle? Well, this is the second one. And it came out perfect. Some of my lines a little thin right here. But it'll be okay because I got all the lines equal. So I did a new candle, and this will be on my website as soon as I can get it up and running, because I can take pictures of it. But I got to put one more layer, little thin layer right there. I started now to put another layer, but it's supposed to be pink. So I got to put that little thin layer. It's probably going to be to about right here. It's probably going to be to about right there. But it came out good. I did real well with this. And this is my rainbow. As soon as I can put the other layer on it, it will be fine. But then again, I'm thinking about if I put the other layer on it, it may be too full. But we'll see. We'll see. And then I had all my 6 containers. I couldn't record the process today because I had my grandson. And every time I get online, here he comes. So I just didn't record. But if I decide to make another rainbow candle, I will record again. But I actually got the first set of rainbow candles video up. And then yesterday, and let me show you what I made yesterday. Want to go with me? How about we just walk and talk? I'm going to show you what I made yesterday for my display. And this is something I learned how to make. This is something I have learned how to make. And this thing, see if I can pull the camera down a little bit where you can see it. I made this. Isn't this gorgeous? I was thinking about spray painting in gold. And this is one of the trays that's on my table and will hold my candles like this. I do the crate thing. I don't want to go through it and take all the crates down. I do the crate thing, and I set my candles on it like this. And I can put 3. I can put 3 of them on there. Or I can put 2 of the 2-ounce candles on there. This is, and I like making, let's see if I can bring it out a little bit further where you can see it and bring it in. And I like making this is my dinner. I have not finished yet because I've been excited all day. I've just been excited all day. I was able to get what I need to get done. And this is my display. And I made 3 of them, but I'm going to make 4. Go back and get me 2 of these trays. And I got this tray. Once I think I might spray paint it, and I may not. I just like the clear look. It looks nice. But once I set up my table, I will show you. I found a table. I wanted an 8-foot table, but Walmart was out. But I found a 6-foot table in Walmart for $60. Because I got you see right here? Look right here. Look what I got on the table. I put my 6-foot table right here. And guess what I got on? My sewing machine. I'm bringing the sewing machine out, y'all. I'm bringing the sewing machine out. And I did, and I can show you a book sleeve because I did make one. Let me show you. Told you I have a lot of things going on. And this is my sewing box. This is my box that, bring the camera back down. This is my box I keep a lot of things in. And I be saying I need to buy this and buy that, and I need to look in my stash before I go back out there and buy stuff. But this is my working area. Y'all know this is my working area. And here's some more ribbon. So I want to use different types of ribbon on my boxes. I think I got some of those little thin ribbons in here. Oh no, I have to go back and look. But anyway, this is my book sleeve. This is one of my book sleeves I have made. This is my very first book sleeve I had made. And it is lined. See? But I'm going to have, I've been practicing. So I am going to see if I can find, it's a material that said library. See, it's a material out there called the library. And I'm going to see if I can find that material, because I seen another content creator have it, and it is so pretty. And I want that to make a book sleeve. And I am so excited about myself, especially with these rainbow candles. They came out beautiful, I think. They really came out beautiful. And my daughter came in and she said, "Mom, you got it smelling good in here. What are you making?" You know, I love getting a compliment from her now, because she don't say too much about the candle. But let me bring the camera up where you can see it again. Ain't that so pretty? Those are so beautiful. I've got to wait till they finish, and that's the peach look on top. That was on top. The peach look is on top. And it, I am happy with it. I am very happy with it. So I got to warm up. So I got some of it. I have to show you from this hand. Oop, oop, oop. This is the leftovers. Now let's put it in this container. And I already got my pink ready to put in it. See, this is the pink. I got to warm it up. I got to get it heated up. I had six different containers. And remember, I would not make that mistake again. I had 6 containers. I'll show you. Got it. Here's the 4. It's one of these. I had 4 of these. It's right here. Getting ready to wash out because I got to clean out my containers. When I go back to the Dollar Tree, I'm getting me some more. I got 4. I need 2 more. If I'm gonna be making a rainbow candle, that's 4. See, 4. I had 4. This made 5, and this made 6. I had 6 of these. 6. So when I go back to the Dollar Tree, I will get me 2 more. Make my little list. Cause I go to the Dollar Tree, I forget what I'm supposed to be getting. I get so excited, I be seeing different stuff. I be wanting, but let's put money on hold. But I am going to buy me some more of those. Those things come in handy. They come in handy. I got to keep everything separate. Those things come in handy. And I really had 7. I had this one, but I didn't get to use it. I'm gonna wash all those out before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna wash everything out, and I'm just excited. I'm just excited, and I got samples on top of samples on top of samples. But you know, I got to redo the hibiscus, so I got to reorder that scent. And the collection gonna come together. If I don't launch it in next couple of weeks, I'll launch it in May. It's gonna come together. But I have to get candles ready for a market. So I just can't sit there and focus on I can't sit there and focus on just the collection. I had to get focused on a whole market. And what I don't have ready, I just don't have ready. So I don't take no more than about, out of each collection, I take about 4 candles from each collection. And the reason why I do that, because I don't know what may sell, what may not sell. See, I still got to order my room sprays. My room spray bottles, I have not ordered them yet. So I got to order that as well. So I'm trying to get them in by next week. When I get paid, I just go ahead and order it. That, and I'll order my wax, because I need wax for the wax melts. I have not did my little flowers, wax melt. Yeah, I got time to do all that. I just need stuff just to take it to the market. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the packaging like that or not. But when I put in that package, people actually bought it. When I put in that package, people actually bought it. So I may and I may not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I got to get some ink for my printer. Trying to get that ordered this week. And where's my water? Throat dry. But I am so excited. I did a live outside, but I couldn't get my camera off out on my phone. That's the reason why I'll be glad when I can get me another iPhone, because this Android phone is acting up now. So I may can do a live. And see, I promised the people I would do a live on Sundays. So I might have to redo the live if it don't come through. Guess who's on, y'all? I'm already watching Be Watch. See right here? I'm already watching Be Watch. I just don't have the volume on. Him and Uncle Steve. So now I got to turn my channel to Tony Vista. I got to watch her. I mean, Be Watch, they had a good show. They done been on an hour. They'll be on longer than an hour. And I can go back and watch the replay. I ain't missed nothing. But I got to watch Tony Vista. But I had a great time. Let me show you. This is Miss Tony Vista right here. I love watching her. Love watching her. She has a great show. But I had a great time today. I got everything accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. And I will take a couple of my azaleas with me. And I would take the rainbow candle and I would finish up those candles, the name I would put on it. And I would have 3 different scents this time. I always have 3 different. I always have about 6 or 7 different scents, I think. I can't remember. I think a holiday time I had Special Night, then I had the Jingle Bell, the 2 Jingle Bells. One was with I made the eucalyptus like a pine. I think I always have about 3 cents. Always have about 3 cents. But this time it's gonna be different. Now, if I can find me some sunflower material, I would cut it and make the top go over my jars right there. Else I'm be ordering some clear bags from Clear Bags. Little clear bags. You got the little thing on it that the pastries deli people use in bakery, and they put the donuts in it, and then put. I would be using that if I can get to it. But if I can find me some rainbow material, and I would make a rainbow bag like put it back. See this right here? See this right here? I can make me a rainbow bag and put it down in the rainbow bag. I just had to get the measurements and make it. So much over there. So that's why I made it. I showed y'all that, and I had J Lux bag right here. See, J Lux ordered these bags. These bags cost money because she got her name on it. Either she might have engraved it herself. You know, she have the engraving machine. But this is J Lux bag right here that she sent my planners in. So I may use, but this is kind of big. I'll measure it and see, and I may just put it over the top. You know, people want to see different stuff. They want to see decoration. Um, they want to see handmade stuff. So I may do that because I got a lot of bags I need to use. I can use my boxes, but boxes cost money. But I have a lot of bags I need to get rid of, so I need to decorate my bags. I know I won't get me a large stamp in time enough to get it. I have a stamp, but it said calendars on a half collection, so I'm probably gonna have to use that stamp. But if I can get me a large stamp and it'll be here by next week, it'll be fine. But if not, I just use my bags. That's what I use. I have a lot of bags. I got to use those bags. I can't. I want to use all my bags before I bring in anything else. The boxes look good. I have no problem with the boxes, and that's the reason why I say I may just finish. See those boxes right there? That's got the azalea candles in. Way close up. This is the boxes that got the azalea candles in. I may use them. I think I have some brown boxes, and just put a bow on it. I think I have some of those in the closet. I'm trying to use everything I got up because I am going to customize some of my boxes. And this has a slit in it, and I can put the name of the product. And I'm going to customize my bags when I go to these markets. And I know for my self-care box, it will be a customized box for that. And I may start out, someone suggested to me, instead of trying to go ahead and do 20 or 25, I may start out with 5 or 10. I may start out with 6. May start out with 6 and see how that sells. Because they say you don't want to get stuck with all that, and I don't. I may start out with 6, and those 6 sell. And first, I'm gonna do a pre-order and see how many I can get from that. But I think that's what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna help me a lot because I am doing all this out of my pocket. I don't have no funding. I have not received no grants. I haven't applied for no grants. I have not applied for no loans. I don't want to get stuck up in that. But if I can get a grant to help me with my business, that'd be great. I don't care if it's $1,000. $1,000 is a lot of money because I can get what I need. And I got to get me a tent. So it's a lot of things the Lady of Elegance Collection needs but can't afford, but trying hard to get it. And I'm going to keep working at it. I'm just going to keep working at it. It's coming together. It's coming. So I got to go and listen to Tony Talk Vesta. Tony Talk Vested Up. And go and talk and see what she's talking about, and listen to Uncle Steve. They good over there. All they, oh my God, they just fussing about Jerry Judy and should he be wide receiver 1, and or should they bring in Marvell Tate and they help Jerry Judy? But let me tell you something, and I don't know who's gonna be listening to this and who's not. And this is the way I feel about Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy is wishy-washy. I wouldn't trust Jerry Judy no more than that devil. He may play well if he goes and play against the the Raiders, the Ravens, or whatever, or anyway, he probably played well. As long as he ain't playing up against the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons, with his friend that Kevin Stefanski. That's where you're going to find the true Jerry Judy, because he's still going to be dedicated to Kevin Stefanski. I don't trust Jerry Judy. Sorry, I just don't. He's putting on that front because he want to stay on that team, because he know that is a winning team. Tom Munkin's got a winning team, and they actually want Deshaun Watkins to be Watkins or Watsons or however you pronounce the name. Want him to be QB1. Like I said before, I think he need to take that $45 million or however much money they pay him and sit on the bench and help them call out plays or help them on the sideline. Because he ain't, I don't think he's well enough for that. Once I see him in pass and running, we'll tell them. But he's not going to be QB1. He can be QB3 and let Dylan stay QB2. When Dylan get booed off the field or something happened to Shador, that ain't nothing but a hot mess. I wish they just transferred Dylan out, but they say they can't transfer Dylan out. They didn't say they can't transfer him out. They don't know what team's going to take him. Because Kevin Stefanski messed him up. He thought sure Kevin was going to take him with him. But he did not. He went and got somebody who was laying on the couch and brought them in to be quarterback, QB, whatever down there in Atlanta. I ain't worried about Atlanta. I don't care, because Cam Newton got that on lockdown there. And they waiting on him. They waiting on him. So I ain't worried about. I'm working about Cleveland Browns and Shador Sanders. And I hope they bring Shiloh in. That's all I'm worried about. But anyway, I got to get back here to Lady of Elegance Collections studio and worry about my business right here. Those folks making billions of dollars. I ain't making $0. So I need to make some money, y'all. But I like to give a shout out and a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed this weekend. My subscribers went up. I was at 142. I'm at 167. I went up to 15 to 20 subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone who subscribed. Everyone. Not one person, everyone. And I like to thank everyone who has not subscribed yet. Because, girl, it's some good information getting ready to come over here. I like to thank the viewers. I am up to 9,000. I can tell you right here. Get off this camera because they ain't doing nothing anyway. I don't even know how to use it. Okay. Let's see. I like to thank the viewers for 9,000. I can bring it close to you where you can see it. Where you can see it. Let's see, bring it down. See right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's see if we can flip it around. Let's see if we can flip it around. Maybe you can see a little bit better with the camera. Maybe. I don't know. I ain't got you all up in the air. Yeah. See right here? I got 9,133 viewers in 28 days. I'd like to thank everyone who went to my channel, took the time and watched my videos. I don't know when they watched them, and I don't know which one they watched, but I like to thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, YouTube. And I am so excited. I am so happy. Thank you, Tony Talk Up Vesta, because you gave me some tips, and I did, and my ratings went up. It went up. I'm giving you a shout out, Tony. Thank you so much. I am so happy. I will be at that 500 pretty soon. But thank y'all who have subscribed, who have not subscribed, who have viewed, who have not viewed. Thank you. Because I try hard. I try to post something out there every day. Only this is a short. I don't do a video every day. But right now, I'm trying to play catch up because I got my videos stretch all the way out to May. So I got to bring it in a little bit. I know y'all on the journey with me walking, so I had to um, bring those videos where I can post those. I'm gonna try to post those every day because y'all, and it's on the live. So I'm trying to post those every day because I'm thankful that y'all on the journey with me, whether I walk early in the morning or in the afternoon. I walk early in the mornings because my daughter be home and she takes the grandson to school. But when you see me walk in the afternoon, something happened during the morning hours, I couldn't walk. But I'm not missing that treadmill because it helps me a lot. And my eating has improved. No snacks. I am very proud of myself, but I don't know what's gonna happen Monday now. But I will take me some popcorn to eat. No snacks. At my job, we eat all day long, but I know now I cannot have those sweets. And my eyes has cleared up because I was complaining and fussing at the doctor. Why are my eyes foggy? I can't see. I can't do. But now I know maybe I been a diabetic and did not know it. So now everybody make sure you go to the doctor and that's the first thing you ask them to do. Check your diabetes. Check for diabetes. Because millions of people are walking around here is a diabetic and don't know it until it's too late, and then you have to take the needles. I don't want my fingers stick every day. I don't want to take an insulin shot somewhere on my body every day. I don't want none of that. I don't even want to take the pill. So that's the reason why I'm eating correctly, exercising, and do what I got to do. And I drink a lot of water anyway, but I'm drinking more and more water. I love ginger ale. I don't like nothing diet. He said I can have a diet. No. I don't want nothing diet. I'd rather stay within my means. I'd rather just drink the water. I may get a Gatorade or something like that, but that contains a lot of salt, but I do boost my energy level up. And which the doctor did give me some iron pills. I don't take that neither. I just take Centrum because that got B12 in it. I'm not aching, not hurting, but thank you YouTube for supporting me with this pre-diabetes and helping me and getting online and commenting and encouraging me to keep going and keep going and keep going. I appreciate you. I thank you 100%. This thing here is a monster, but it won't be if you take care of yourself. I may be 63. I know children is a diabetic. I know teenagers is a diabetic. I know young adults is a diabetic. And they have to take medication or they have to stick themselves. And parents have to fight with their children or preteens or teens or young adults by staying on their medication and eating the proper food. So I am blessed. I'm 63 and just got diagnosed with pre-diabetes. That's the reason why I said I don't want that. I would change my eating habits. And I like to thank my daughter, my youngest daughter, because she always cooked healthy meals for me ever since I was in my 50s. And she always cooked healthy meals for me. She said, Mom, I don't want you sick because you got a job to do. And she was right. And she always cooked healthy meals. She always, if we go to a restaurant, Mom, you can't have that. But this is a special day. You can eat just a little bit and take the rest home. But I like to thank her. And she found some other things that's going on with me that the doctors haven't found. And I reported back to the doctor. And I have to tell you about that later. But I thank my youngest daughter. She is studying medicine and she's going to be a great nurse, a great nurse practitioner, and a great doctor because she said she's taking it in steps. So I'm getting off of here where I can listen to a little bit of Tony Talk Best Up, and I'll see you in the next vlog. And thank you again for all what you have done. The subscribers, the viewers, the ones that haven't subscribed, the ones that have not viewed, but it's all coming together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you have a great and pleasant night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The Lady of Elegance Collection. Bye-bye.